video we're going to look at what does good repertoire for breaking down barriers look like. Very often when we're working with young people that haven't got a lot of singing experience, we come against two big challenges. Firstly, the feeling that singing isn't necessarily a fun activity to partake in, and secondly, the worry that they might not be very good at it. So firstly, we want to make singing fun, and that is where singing games, campfire songs, call and response chants can all be great ways to make the activity of singing fun and engaging. I often start with chanting before moving into singing. Think of things like Boom Chicka Boom or Everywhere We Go. Those kind of traditional campfire songs are great ways to have lots and lots of verses. You can add in actions, have more and more fun as it goes along. Also, you might take a little round like first you make your fingers click, then you stamp your feet, both hands slap your knees and clap on the beat. Whereby having actions, and you can take the words away, you can keep the actions in, you can do it lots of different ways as a little game. It gets people into the singing activity. When people are just starting out singing, it's good to start with songs that have a small range. And lots of received songs, like folk songs, sea shanties, have that small range. Think of a song like Oh When the Saints Go Marching In, which takes place in a very small fifth, and therefore could get moved into different parts of the voice to fit the group that you're working with. I have a particular favourite, a song called Stome, that goes Stome o me milo male, stome o me milo, stome o me milo male, stome o me milo, stome o me milo, stome o me milo. Which I really like because it only uses a third. It comes from Eastern Europe and you can add in stamps and claps and get faster and faster, and again, it's a great energised full body way of using your voice. Lots of these songs are work songs like sea shanties, and therefore they have a beat and a drive and a depth to them which actually engages a lot of your young people in the singing. I also love about sea shanties that very often in the verses there'll be an opportunity for solo lines. So if you think about a song like Roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, and we'll all hang on behind. There's a wonderful chorus that everyone can join in, even add body percussion or little movements as they're imagining being on a ship. But then you have verses where someone can introduce an idea and we all join in. Oh, a nice cup of tea wouldn't do us any harm. Oh, a nice cup of tea wouldn't do us any harm. Oh, a nice cup of tea wouldn't do us any harm, and we'll all hang on behind. This gives a chance for those who are really keen to have a go on their own, to have their moment in the spotlight as well.